what's up? Welcome back to this video. So today is actually the day I fly home for the holidays, but I thought I would just show you a little bit of a new setup I'm working on. It has some lighting. I have a good key light in the background, I have a 4 light, I have a color. It's looking a lot better. This light smells kind of suspicious, but we'll see as the road goes on. I'm trying to adapt something that looks a little more professional than just a bed under a dorm. So I have a class in a couple hours, but this morning I've just been packing and getting ready for my flight tonight. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way for the lighting to look a little bit better. I'm having a little bit of a hard time with that, so we'll see. Also, right now I need to change this background because it looks really boring with school books on it. So I'm probably going to actually, I thought the idea was cool because it kind of looked cool, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks weirdly boring. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably move some film stuff over here because it'll look cooler. Probably eventually I'll put like my drone and stuff there, because I think one thing, like if you're a photographer, I mean I've seen this in a million videos, but also it just makes sense, is whatever your passion is, whether it's fabric photography, whatever. I keep saying fabric because that's something my mom's really into. It's like just making your setup reflect that. And so for me, I'm into film, so having a bunch of film stuff in the background just makes sense. And so whether that be a drone hanging out back there or whatever, it just draws, even though it's in the background, it just draws your viewer into your world a little bit more. So what am I using for lights? Well, I have a lava lamp light projecting onto my face. I have an iPad here. I have my monitor with a massive cyan image here, and then I have this light back here, which I can't decide. That looks, I think it looks a little too blue. Because like color is good in videos like this, but when you do that, it just looks a little blue. So I think I'm gonna keep that as white. And then I have this blue side light, and then can't really tell the difference. This isn't the brightest. Yeah, I can't even tell at all. I wonder if I move that. This is kind of just a little bit of me playing around like on the spot. If I move it to where a little bit closer, still not in the shot, will it become more of a player and how the, oh yeah, you can see a difference there. You can see a big difference there. Why isn't this focusing on my face? Yeah, come on, focus. There we go. Don't know what the deal was. Yeah, you can see a big difference in making it blue versus white. So we're gonna get that a nice bright white there. Okay, so also in the background, like if you look, I have a sticky here that's distracting. Cable management could be better. I'm just gonna unplug this guy though, so it looks tidier. These cables, they could be better. They're not the worst. I can actually really quickly cable manage that. Just a quick zip tie down here at the base. And some of this just again goes back to making your setup reflect what you do. So throw a GoPro up there. Bring my flash back, oops, because that looked cool sitting up. Yeah, so just bringing in some little lights like that. One thing I could also do I have another light? I do have a headlamp. this is a cool thing you can do, is actually use other little sources of light. So for me, I have a headlamp. So just adding, nope, that's not bright enough. That, however, is. So just adding these little bits of light in other places. And since I'm kind of on the blue train here, can you see that through that? No, you can't. That's a surprise. That's that. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna add a little bit of light back there. Sorry, I'm just looking at my monitor here of the video. So that adds quite a bit, but actually I think what'll add even more is to push all this back a little bit, because then, and only then, will we, come on, prop up. Okay, fine, that works too, whatever. Be able to actually sit up in the front. What can we use? We can do that, and that kind of actually just adds a little bit of color there. What else can we do to separate me from the background? Well, I can scooch up a little more, and that's something that's actually very helpful as well, is just putting space between you and the background like that. Okay, so what are we looking like now? Good. So this is starting to really pop. My blue is starting to fade though. Don't know why. Oh, it's this light here, isn't it? Bouncing off that. Okay. So adjust that to more there. And bring it down a little more. Good. And so that actually looks a lot better. And so, I mean, all we've done is brought up two different colors. We have some background lights, and we have a little accent light in the back to help add some variety to the background. These are just some of those smaller things we can add, and that took, what, 10 minutes? So, yeah, that was just a quick video on, you know, couple quick things you can change to really make your setup change. And I actually have some lights built in up here. You can probably see them, but if I plug them in, it makes it very stark and boring. And even if I then drop like my ISO, it still looks very, there's no color really, if you know what I mean. So I think, yeah, so I'm gonna go and unplug those again just to show you the difference. Okay, I'm gonna prop this up a little bit better with my planner I don't use. Okay, so now what do we look like? Make sure you're focused on my face. Awesome. Bring it back up to 1600. Awesome. And just like that, we have a very viable YouTube setup. So thanks for watching this. I'll probably add some more to a vlog coming up. Actually, I'm working on because I do fly out today. Probably 2 videos today because I'll have some time to edit. Yeah, so quick setup. I really like how this looks. I'm probably going to be doing this in the future as I record for more and more in my dorm. So thanks for watching this video. Take it easy, fam. Why did you do 3 fingers? I don't know. Take it easy, fam. Peace.